Hi, hello, how's it going? I have a special guest here with me. Yes, I do. Say hi, Blue. Say hi. I don't know why you're acting like you can't handle me petting you. Boy, do we have some catching up to do. Hi, hello, how's it going? Okay. I always write down what I want to talk about in my videos, so I have a little list right here, okay? So I have had this crippling fixation lately, and can you take a wild guess as to what that fixation is? Facebook Marketplace, okay? Some of the shit, I feel like it's an algorithm thing too. It most definitely is, obviously. Most of the shit listed on there, like, it's worth buying, okay? Especially for the crazy low price that the people are listing shit. Look what I got today. I drove an hour away south to get this item that I'm about to show you. I don't think you're ready. 3, 2, 1. Not a toy for you, okay, my sweet boy. Okay? You have enough toys. Stop! Don't do that. Do you like my shirt? It says, stop looking at it, it's not a toy. Do you like my shirt? It says muffins, and it's of Derpy from My Little Pony. So this is a Dior bunny. The fabric looks fake, okay, I'm sure it's fake, but it's cute as fuck. It was only $20. Super cute, it's super big, bigger than I expected. I expected it to be like half the size of this. So there's that. Okay. Now, the next thing I bought. Blue, I need you to, I don't feel like getting them. I was gonna say, Blue, distract my friends while I go get the thing. I got Tory Burch glasses, okay? They're black Tory Burch glasses. They're super cute. I'll probably wear them in my next video if I film my next video in the car. Fuck! Okay, so the next thing. Okay, I drove 2 hours away a week ago, last Wednesday, to buy a Tory Burch bag that I saw listed on Facebook Marketplace for $50. I was like, yeah, I'll drive 2 hours away for this. It's cute. It's rare, and it's cute, and it's leopard print. I'll show you. Now, super cute, right? A little bit smaller than I expected, but that's okay. Snaps in the middle. Love it. I'm obsessed with it. It has that, like, rich woman smell, which, you know, makes sense. Because the lady selling it. So, okay, the lady that listed this, that I met 2 hours away, sweetest woman ever, who smelled really good. I wanted to tell her that, but I feel like that's just such a weird thing to say to someone, like, you smell so good. Like, stop. Anyways, she comes out of her car with, I see my bag, but I also see her carrying, like, 4 or 5 other bags in her hand. I'm like, what's this? What? And, okay, so I see that, and I tell her, like, I'm coming, like, 2 hours away, so I tell her my ETA and all, beforehand, before I saw her come out of the car with the purses in her hands. And she's like, so I have a little bit of a surprise for you. I know you drove so far to come and meet me here, and I'm just wondering if you want to, like, pay a little extra and get a few bags. Like, the total I'm looking for is $100, and, you know, looking back, like, I easily could have, because I was already paying $50 for this, right? Like, I could pay an extra $50 for 4 other designer bags, but I was like, oh, I'll do $30. I'll pay you, like, $30 for, like, 2 of them. And she was like, yeah, okay. Oh my god, you're an angel! I love you! So, I'm gonna show you this bag last. Okay. Voila! Okay, it's so nice. It's, like, brand new. Damn near. And then, you're not even ready. 3, 2, 1. Real. If you don't believe me, look. You fucking believe me. I got 3 bags I'm a materialistic ass bitch. I don't care. I don't care. For $80. Total. I'm blessed. Yes. Clap for the heavyweight champ. Not me, because I'm not heavyweight. Which is fine. Alright, so that happened. Yeah, it literally made my day. I was so happy. But I was like, looking back, I'm like, damn, I easily could have just like paid her an extra fucking $20 for the rest of the bag. She had like a black Tory Burch bag that looked just like this. I easily could have fucking paid her. Whatever, it's no big deal. I'm not gonna reminisce. Okay, moving on. I think I am shadow banned on YouTube Shorts because, so, I really don't want to fucking explain why, but basically I uploaded a video, like a short, obviously, and then I deleted it right after because I was like, wait, I want to change like I want to tweak one thing, okay? And after I posted the new upload, it said it only got 1 view, and I post it, I leave it alone, I don't check it, and then at the end of the day, I check it, and I'm like, oh, okay, it did pretty well, it did decent. It still was stuck on 1 view. The whole day. I was like, are you kidding me? So, no engagement, no likes, no nothing. All because I fucking deleted the first original one that I wanted to tweak. Are we serious? So, I saw this thing on TikTok. YouTube creators who make AI fucking content are not going to be paid for it. Stop! Okay. Isn't that crazy? I love that! No, but seriously, like, it's so good that YouTube did that because it puts a halt to content slop. You know what I mean? Because we already see, like, AI-generated content on TikTok and on Instagram. YouTube doesn't need to be the third AI victim, okay? Okay? I'm very dehydrated, but my water's too far away. No, it's not. It's right here. It's right behind me. What am I yapping about? But I looked it up on Google to, like, fix the shadow ban shit. So I uploaded another reel and the same shit happened. It got like 2-3 views at the end of the day. I'm like, really? Or when I checked it at the end of the day. So, yeah, so the way I can fix it is I have to actually upload actual videos. And then, like, be more consistent with that. And then slowly start uploading reels again. And then I won't go shadow ban anymore. This fucking process. Okay. But I kind of like that, though, because it forces me to actually make the content that I need to make. Okay? I've been putting off making this video for so long, and I gotta hate, bro, this is what I hate about ADHD. Like, I am so passionate about doing this, talking to the camera, saying bullshit, okay? It makes me so happy. Like, I love doing it, and I want to get paid for it, and I want to make other people happy, and I want to make an impact, and I don't shut the fuck up, and I need an outlet to, like, release my inner thoughts. I do. I need it. A diary's not enough, okay? I don't care. My words need to be spoken. My sweet friend got cheated on by a piece of shit gooner, okay? He treated her well. I really don't want to, like, say her whole business, you know what I mean? Not that you even know her, but she loved this man, and, you know, he treated her so well, and he was so emotionally intelligent, and then just one night, like, shit changed, and she found out that he sexes bitches on Twitter. You need to get in the dumpster. Like, oh, I'm, like, mad for her. You know what I mean? Why do I look like Ben Franklin? Like, fuck, dude. It's like every time I try to... I took a Pilates class today. Not bad. I actually... Why did I say it like that? Sorry, I had to walk in for a minute. I still look like a president. So I took a Pilates class today. And, so fun. The instructor kept fixing my posture, and initially I was like, God damn, I'm embarrassed. But, it's okay to be embarrassed. We all try new things. We all learn new things. We're not going to be perfect at something we start brand new. And actually, I was very appreciative that she kept coming over to me and fixing my posture because it made me a better Pilates person. My friend brought over perfume that she bought for me on the TikTok shop. Okay. And it smells really good, and I can't stop thinking about it. And I wish I had it near me so I could put it on, even though I'm like literally gonna go to bed in like 10 minutes. So can I be honest? Can I be honest with the class? I really don't know how to navigate my modeling career. So an agency that I sent my comp card to reached out to me via text, and she was like, hey, join my Zoom call this Thursday, pick a time. And I'm like, okay, 10. She's like, no, a different time. I'm like, okay, 11:45. She's like, how about 12? I'm like, perfect. Like, god damn. Sorry. So I was like, yeah, 12 is fine. Like, I'm not doing anything Thursday. Thursdays are my fuck off days, And so I got in the Zoom call with her, and we chatted it up a bit, and she sent me a contract at the end of the Zoom call, and I don't know if I want to sign it. My intuition is telling me not this one. Like, wait for the next one, but I don't know why. I don't know. You ever just, like, feel... Where are you going? I want you in my video, Blue. I want you in my video. Do you want to say hi? Say hi. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, for a second I was like, did I not put a filter on in this video? That's something I, like, struggle to remember to do, is put on, like, a filter. Because I like, rewatch some of my videos, and I'm like, why did I say that? You know what I mean? But I'm also like, why didn't I put a fucking filter on that, on me? So, what was my point? The lady interviewing me in the Zoom room, she is, I guess, a manager for the agency that she works for. And it's just like, I don't know, like, I don't know. And, one thing about me, if I don't know, the answer is no. So, fuck, I don't know what to do. So, back to what I was talking about, like, I don't know what to do in my modeling career other than take a fuck ton of pictures of myself and just hope that an agency, a manager, a brand, who the fuck ever sees my image, sees me, and is like, oh yeah, come work with us, babe, we need you. Until then, I don't know what to do. So there's that. But nothing, bitch. Like, let's move on. So, yeah, there's no handbook for it, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, all the advice that I get online is just very surface level, and it's very repetitive, too. And, I get it, like, people who do modeling, there's not a certain way of knowing, like, what the fuck goes down in this industry. I feel like it gets a bad rep with eating disorders, and, the competitiveness, I'm sure, is brutal. But, like, I don't know, like, me personally, in my heart, like, I want people to win, I want people to have success, especially if they're a good person and they worked hard for it and they deserved it. You know what I mean? Like, I think if you're really passionate about doing something, you deserve to get the recognition Sorry, Blue's tap dancing and it made me lose my train of thought. You deserve to get recognition from your talents. Like, if you're a talented person, you deserve that recognition. Yeah, it's just irritating. Like, I don't know what to do. I just keep waiting for my mother agency to tell me, like, look, we have this event, and we also have, like, a casting for you to potentially attend. I don't know, man. Like, I just want to be on the cover of Vogue. Like, if y'all will fucking hire AI models for Vogue, why not hire me? Like, hello, I'm not AI, but I'm better than AI. Like, we're all better than AI. Like, what the fuck, bro? Anna fucking Nicole Winter left Vogue, and now the new owner, whoever the fuck it is, I don't know, is like, you know how we can cut corners and save some money for the business that's fucking millions and billions worth? We need to hire. No. We need to generate AI models. Because that's what the future wants. Like, you sound dumb. Bro. I hate how AI is taking over anything and everything. Jobs. People. It's gross. Like, can we just keep them shits in a storage unit and, like, only use them when it's necessary? Like, I don't fucking know. But yeah, what the fuck, Vogue? Why are we hiring? Why are we generating AI models? Okay, why are we doing that? You cheap fucks! I can't stand you. My throat hurts from screaming. I've been around a lot of testosterone recently, and I feel like it's fucking with my psyche. But I'll get over it. I'm burnt out from college. I'm burnt out. I can't do it anymore. Yes, I can. I literally can, though. Like, I'm really behind in my summer B class. I'm doing the Maddie pose. Unintentionally. I'm just so done. Like, I just want my degree, bro. Fucking give it to me. My ADHD neurodivergent brain is not built for this shit. It never was. Like, I feel like in order for me to get if I were to go back in time, I would, I don't know if I want to say this out loud. I would give myself a VR headset and have a VR teacher teach me shit in a dark room alone. Now that I said it out loud, I don't think I would do that at all. That sounds horrible, and that sounds like it wouldn't even help me. But if I were to have, like, if I had tutoring back in the day, which, let's be fucking real, extended learning, no, it wasn't even extended, bro, we went to separate rooms to read an article on some bullshit. And then we got asked, like, questions about the article. That's all it was. Motherfucker, I needed help in everything school, okay? I needed help with, like, comprehension shit. Like I said, like, it took me multiple tries to understand shit. And sometimes, nowadays, it's the same case scenario. It's honestly, I'm very embarrassed, and fuck me, I shouldn't share my shit. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday, am I right? Fuck me. But, I'm very excited to get my degree very soon. I feel like my marketing degree will really help me and guide me with, like, future career decisions. My hair looks disgusting. Like, I just washed it yesterday. So I'm gaining healthy weight. that so amazing? Like, I'm gaining so much healthy weight. Like, I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh wow, you don't look like a skeleton. Good job. But then sometimes I'll be like, wow, when did I get that? But I know it's just, it's so weird, bro. I thought about this earlier today, how I'm an Aries, and Aries is ruled by Mars, and Mars is the planet of war. Isn't that incredible? Like, of course. Because of course. What does that have to do with anything and nothing? But yeah, I'm gaining healthy weight, and I don't know, when I look in the mirror, I'm actually very proud and happy to see what I see. But it kind of sucks that, I don't know, I have weird, like, I have body dysmorphia. I really don't. I question what I look like sometimes, as far as my body goes. And, like, I struggle to be happy with what I see, even though I know I should be grateful for the way that I look. Remember, only God could judge us. Forget the haters, cause somebody loves you. Okay, sorry to sing that out loud. I listened to that song earlier today on the way to get the Dior bear. The fake Dior. Is this fake Dior? I'm sure it is. Look at it. Look at the, like, it just feels like not real. It doesn't feel, like, this is not fucking real. Like, bitch, I don't care. But isn't he so cute, though? I want to put, like, googly eyes on it, but I feel like it'll ruin it. It smells good. She smells good. Okay. I've learned to love my period for 2 reasons. 1, my boyfriend and I be cracking a lot. And a specific method that he does it very well. Okay, moving on. The other reason why I love my period is because it makes me feel like a woman. Like, bitch, what do you fucking mean? It's true though, like, it does. That just sounded so stupid the way I said it. I don't know. Fuck me. It makes me, like, I feel like it's so beautiful how women go through 4 phases. Lie, eat hot chip, charge phone, be bisexual. I'm just kidding. No, it's the luteal phase, the octagon phase, the period phase, like, you know the phases. Sorry, the next note I have in my notes, or the next line, is freaky salesman at the furniture store. Oh, God. That man, bro. I felt very uneasy being around him. Okay. I just spat all over my computer, bro. Dude, I traded in my old MacBook to get a new one, obviously. Because, I think I got water in the microphone. So, we're gonna talk about freaky salesman at the furniture store. So, my man and I went into the furniture store to look for a dining table. And this dude with an iPad and a Rolex on his wrist approaches us in this furniture store. And, starts talking, like, a lot, way more than he needs to, and, like, I don't know, just, like, doing his little salesman thing, and then he looks at my bracelet. Okay, now, I got this bracelet from a very nice, wise, intuitive gentleman that lives in Hong Kong. Okay, he blessed this bracelet for me. This bracelet protects me, and you don't need to know all that, but just know I fucking love this shit. So, he sees my bracelet, and he's like, his eyes light up, and he's like, okay, good. So you got the dragon head. whoa. Whoa. What do you know about this? What do you know about this? And so I'm like uncomfortable. I'm already uncomfortable. I don't give a fuck if this sounds sexist. I've always been uncomfortable around men. I don't know how else to fucking say that. 6'7", like, stop. Okay, so he's like, it's good. The dragon faces you, and I'm like, yeah, the dragon always faces me. I always make sure that my dragon faces me, and, I'm uncomfortable talking to you. I know you're just doing your job, and then he talks about how, like, he touches, like, his Buddha statue and other spiritual statues he has in his home before he goes out and leaves the house. Like, okay, I like that. I like that you do that. There's not a lot of men who are, like, stick to a belief / religion. Stick to multiple beliefs, obviously. Good for you. So, then me and my man are looking around the store, and he comes over, or I think we like go back over to where he was before, and then he approaches us again, and he's like, sorry, I'm trying to remember. Fuck. My memory sucks. He starts asking us what kind of table do we want. Okay? And, we're telling him, and he's like, I get you, yeah, you definitely want something like that. And then, I don't remember how the fuck this occurred, but all of a sudden he started talking about how he used to be a baseball coach at a high school, I think. And I can't remember if he specifically said they let me go. Why? Like, he kept talking about how, sorry, I suck at fucking telling stories. I don't, though. I have trouble, like, remembering. I gotta write shit down, you know what I mean? But yeah, he just started going off about how he used to coach a baseball team, and he was always, like, talking to his team members a certain way to, like, inspire them, make them go at it harder. I don't fucking know. And he just starts spewing his life, maybe not life story, but just, like, keeps talking about when he was a baseball coach. And I wanted to intervene so bad and be like, why did they let you go? Why do you work here now? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not a bad job to have, like, it's commission based, it's not a terrible job if the money is a lot, if the product that you're selling is a lot. But it's just like, why work here now? Like, why did you, maybe it was after COVID or before COVID? I don't fucking know. I don't know. Okay. So, he freaked me out a little bit. All men do. Except my man. But anyways, nonetheless, we actually ended up finding chairs and tables at Ikea, and I built it. My man doesn't have the patience to build shit. But it was no issue, because I actually, I grew up with Ikea furniture, like, building it, like, it's fun. I love doing it. I love posting stuff, okay? I get something out of posting stuff. It gratifies me. It gives me joy. Like, seeing my numbers go up. It's fun. I love it. God, I posted a TikTok earlier today, and I was like, I really hope this goes viral. And I feel like that was my first mistake, like, hoping. Like, I need to be more certain, if you catch my vibe. that shit will go the way I want it to go. Even better than I expected it to. You know, the law of attraction, you know the thing? And quite honest, can I be honest with you? Ever since I was a little jit, I loved posting. Ever since I was a jit, I was the shit, or whatever the fuck. Sorry. It was so fun posting shit. Little fun story before I go to bed. This video is 30 minutes long, I'm sorry. When I was in 7th grade, okay, the friends that I had during this era of my life, you know, they were not the best. I love you guys. But y'all were not the best influences. And, you know, I kind of, like, I acted the way I acted because of the media I consumed and my peers and just, you know. Oh, fuck, I didn't notice this. Oh, fuck, I didn't notice that. I'm parched, bro. Hold on. Okay. So back in 7th grade, my parents were flying out. My mom was notorious for looking through my phone and just like seeing like what I was doing on my phone. I remember I took gymnastics back in 7th grade and I would be at my lessons and I would see like her on the bleachers looking through my phone as I'm doing fucking gymnastics. Really, Mom? I love you, but really, like, well, I wanted to see what's on your phone. I'm your mom. I love you, Mom, but you did not have to do that while I was doing gymnastics. But you're very smart for doing it during that time because that's the only time I would not have my phone on me. But at the same time, it gave me anxiety. But at the same time, it was because I was, you know, the group chats were wild that I was a part of. And, you know, you give a kid an iPad at 10 years old with unrestricted internet access, she gonna find some shit. Okay? Let's put it that way. So, my mom and my dad, before they got divorced, because they got divorced when I was in 8th grade, and this was 7th grade, they went to Vegas on vacation. And I got to stay with 2 different childhood friends. So, the first friend that I hung out with while my parents were out of town, she wanted to sneak out of the house. And I'm like, oh, okay. So, it's after... What the hell is this? What is that? What is that? Oh, it's a fuzz in my hair. I thought that was a spider. So, her mom was gonna go pick up her little siblings from softball or some shit. And she's like, yeah, let's sneak out. Like, let's just, like, go, like, across the bridge. Because there was, like, a bridge nearby, her house. And I was like, okay, bet. Like... I'm young, dumb, and stupid. Like, of course I'm gonna follow your orders. And so, we jump the fence. Like, we don't even go, we don't eat, like, we go, I don't fucking remember where we left. Like, the back door, maybe, and then jump the fence. I don't fucking remember. But, nonetheless. So, we sneak out, and there's, like, a little, like, canal. Or, I guess, ditch. I don't fucking know what it was. Underneath the bridge, and there were alligators. Well, I only saw one single alligator, like, outside of it. Okay, just chilling. And me and my jit friend thought it was a fucking genius, high IQ idea to run up to this fucking gator and I don't know what else. I don't know what else we expected to happen other than the gator to react, to move, to us fucking running up to it. When I tell you, like... And so I got me and my friend running on video after, like, it jerked its body. I feel like it jerked its body away from us, which, thank fucking God, you know what I mean? Like, Bro, if that gator, bro, I don't know how the fuck we didn't die. I'm not even trying to be over the top. Why the fuck did we do that? I don't know. I wish I could tell you why. So, I decided to upload it on my Instagram, on my spam page. Okay, I had a spam. Everyone had a spam account back in middle school. Like, you were the shit if you had a spam account back in the day. Yeah. So, okay, so that's one thing I posted that was bad. I also had a clock that would tick very loudly, and I really got sick of it. I think I got it at, I don't remember where the fuck I got it. I maybe saw it at Walmart, and I was like, Mom, I want that for my room. So, I took this clock, and instead of fucking taking the batteries out and just storing it away somewhere like a normal human being would, guess what I did? I took a hammer from the garage, because I knew where the hammer was, and I just started beating the fuck out of this innocent clock in my hands. I clocked that T pretty hard, let me tell you. And I clipped it so perfectly. Like, in the video, I remember this. Like, I was going hard, okay? And my mom... Wait, hold on, we'll get to that part soon. But that's all I really remember uploading. I really don't remember what else I uploaded that was, like, bad as fuck. Oh, y'all remember that old-ass video of, my name is Gabby, I'm 12 years old, and I'm pregnant as fuck! Which, like, why would you make that? OG rage baiter. But it's also like, I thought it was funny back in the day. Of course I would. I was 12, 13. Like, I thought it was funny. It wasn't. But I uploaded that video onto my spam. Just randomly. No caption, no nothing. Just, I wanted my other friends to see the video, okay? So, my parents returned from vacation. And a day goes by, right? And my dad, I'm in my room, you know, on my spam, having fun. And my dad gets a call from my friend at the time, who was also my neighbor. He gets a call from my neighbor / friend's dad. Okay? The father of my friend, who is my neighbor. And he like gets off the phone. I like walk out, and my dad's like, all right, I'll see you when you get here. All right, bye. And I'm like, who is that? Just kind of curious. And he's like, I'm just gonna call him Ron. That was Ron. He said he wanted to come over and show me something. Huh? What do you mean he wants to show you something? Show you what? I think I know. Like, bro, my intuition has saved my life so many times, it's not even funny. Like, I can't even count on two hands how many times my intuition has saved my ass. Because I just knew. I knew. Because this girl that I used to be friends with, like, she was low-key, like, a snitch-ass bitch, okay? I have another story that I maybe will feel like telling you by the end of this story about how she snitched on me. So, basically, it was during the early iPod Touch days, okay? Separate story, okay? And she was over, and her little sister was over, and my innocent, I didn't even know what was, okay? My innocent little brain thought dancing around naked was funny. I would do it. And I'm very embarrassed to admit this, but my other homegirl, I'm just gonna call her Jenna. My other homegirl Jenna would do the same shit with me. And we would Bro, I can't make this shit up. We would call it Let's Play Naked Party. It's where bro. And, you know, I was very, like, I didn't understand that was, like, you know what I mean? Like, you're a kid. You're very innocent. Like, you don't know any better. So, I fucking can't believe I did this. Because I'm innocent, right? Like, I don't know. Like, my mind has not been corrupted yet. I looked up on the YouTube app. You remember when the YouTube app was like an old TV on the iPod Touch? Do you remember those days? I looked up Naked Party on YouTube, the old YouTube, okay? And I would come across like 7-second clip videos of, I don't even know. And me and my friend's little sister, who was also my friend, we were like cackling to this shit. This shit was funny, and it was like late at night, and we would like watch, not out of habit, this happened one time, let me clarify. We would watch this fuck shit that I would look up willingly, and her sister would be like, "You guys, stop. That is not Christian-like." Okay. She got me there, okay? Now looking back, like, she did get me there. But it's also like, I didn't, like, comprehend what is wrong with, like, what is wrong with that? Like, I didn't know. So, she snitched on me to her parents the next day. In my living room. And then my mom and my friend's parents pull me into the kitchen. I can't remember when this was. Maybe like a day later or like later that day. And they're like talking to me like, "We understand, like..." Wait, sorry, that's not what they said. They were telling me like, "You know, we're not mad at you. We're just disappointed." And I'm like confused as fuck. I'm like, why are you disappointed in me? What did I do that was like so wrong? Like, I didn't understand, like, looking up stuff like that was wrong. And yeah, just point is, like, I had a friend who would snitch on me, and bless her heart, like, now looking back, because what the fuck. Bro, I'm telling you. So, going back to my 7th grade story. So, my dad's like, he said he's gonna show me something when he gets over here. And I'm like, I knew what the fuck it was about. We're gonna call my old childhood friend Lucy. Lucy! I just knew Lucy. 2 scenarios could have happened. Because, like, I grew up around Lucy. Like, I know how her... Like, I know her and her parents. You know what I mean? So, 2 things could have happened. She could have been scrolling on her couch. Like, scrolling Instagram. Because she had Instagram, too, back in the day. And stopped to, you know, view a post. And either one of her parents looked over at her phone and just saw one of my bad posts, or that was really disturbing. She snitched. Very likely it was the second one. I don't know though. I will never know. It's fine. It happened so long ago. So I hear a knock at the door. And it's Lucy's parents with Lucy's phone in the dad's hand. No Lucy, though. Lucy didn't show up. Just her parents with her phone. With her pink phone. Samsung. We gotta come in and we gotta talk about some things, says the father. Yeah, come on in, says my dad. I ran the fuck to my room. And I took my phone and I deleted Snapchat. Because I wasn't allowed to have Snapchat back in the day. Like, I deleted the app from my phone because I just knew. And because, like, if my mom caught me with Snapchat back in the day, like, it would have been bad. Because she literally told me I'm only allowed to have Instagram. And if I have any other social media platform, like, she would take it all away. Well. So, he starts showing both my parents my spam account on Instagram. Okay. You know what? I deserve it. I was a little jit. I was posting nonsense, bullshit, bad stuff. You should. They could have done it in such a different way, though. Like, the way they did it, though, just didn't sit right with me. Like, it was very invasive, and they could have just, like, called my mom and been like, yo, check your daughter's phone. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you have nothing better to do? You have nothing better to do than to fucking come over, get the fuck out of your house with your child's phone, and come over and be like, look at what your daughter did. Holy fuck. That was a lot of repressed rage I just let out there. Very happy I did that. What the fuck, man? You got issues. It's okay. It happened so long ago. My hair is very messy. I need to brush it. But basically, long story short, I started crying because it's like, bro, what the fuck? Like, you didn't have to do this that way. You could have just called my mom and be like, damn, I didn't say all this. You could have just called my mom and be like, look at your daughter's phone. Like, what the fuck is she posting on her spam? If your time was valuable, you would have done that. Anyways, fuck me. So, my mom takes away my iPad and my iPhone, and I'm grounded the entire summer of going into 8th grade. But you know what I did have? My 3DS with YouTube on it, luckily. And that's how I discovered Leafy is here. That is a fucking story I'm not gonna get into today. No. But yeah, fuck. I guess my point is I love posting stuff, and no matter how crazy it is. Oh wow. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm sorry this video's so long. I love you so much. I'm gonna hit the art and go to bed. Love you. Bye.